Welcome back, everyone. Today we continue the CM Punk showcase in WWE 2K26 as CM Punk faces Rey Mysterio at Armageddon for the #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's get the match started.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Man to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving. Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship. I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Up and around, down, the tilt-the-world backbreaker. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and around, down, the tilt-the-world backbreaker. Triangle armbar. Triangle's in.
The submission hold locked in tight on Rey, but Rey not succumbing. Mysterio fights his way free. Precision elbow strike.
You see,
Swapping some big-time swings here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The roundhouse kick. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Oh, it's sharpshooter time. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Huge kick connects. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed, Wade.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Placed him in the corner here. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. And Punk gets countered there. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle, dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is all gas right now.
CM Punk looking to end it.
Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And he retaliates.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
And Rey had it scouted. He finally manages to answer back.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around into a bulldog.
And his head has taken even more damage.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk lighting up Mysterio and clipping his wings.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom.
Oh! Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
landing with such force. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Got him in the corner now.
Foot leg moonsault. And right away into the pin. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Struggling to fight, being forced into the Tree of Woe.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Big time height on that kick. This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Misses the target.
Gets driven into the corner. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 set up, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down, and now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game. Punk's had enough. He's looking to... He's able to dodge that one in time.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection in. Trying to desperately fight their way out, and
here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh. I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Back into the ring here. Here we go.
Cross body from the top. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, what an axe handle. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
Probably not, considering the amount of damage to the head he suffered.
Punk and Rey are pouring it.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,